Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of November, I have a special tarot offer that it's called Moths to the Fire, and it's a reading that was created and conceived resembling this Scorpio themed season we are currently on, which for me is all about the nature of our desires. And so this reading reflects and gives some awareness into that same energy of your own desires and how to manifest and harness from that source of power in order to live a much more satisfying conscious life. So if you would like to know more details about that special or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So, Pisces, I do feel like some of you are going to receive certain confirmations during this month that you have made the right choices, or a right choice that maybe was not the easiest one to make. Maybe some of you dared to do something like change a job or change a role in your employment, or risked with a relationship, or risked kind of gambled with something that you just felt it was the right thing to do. For Pisces that are still questioning that if they did the right thing, I think that you will receive the confirmation that yes, especially when you have the Sun Arcana in your unconscious. So things will be lightening up. You will be shown a wonderful light, a golden light actually, over something that you have been fearful of not working, because the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles are here together, which are great cards. The Ace of Pentacles is in the conscious position, so you are aware overall during the month of November that you want to invest and receive back from those investments. You want a new financial cycle, opportunity, breakthrough. You want to give again and receive abundantly. And I think that being that this is together with the Sun, there's something about you know, financial compensation or returns that will give you a new kind of life, a new boost into your career, even influencing you creatively. As you go into December, you have the Three of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in the Sun, financial growth, financial evolution. For Pisces that have been worried with finances, with money, with work, with their material world in general, it will evolve, it will grow, but I feel like it grows and evolves as you are creative, as you put in it more and more of your vision, more and more of your essence, more and more of your light into it. So you can't just sit around. I feel like some of you, this is exactly both the blessing and the challenge presented here is to be the fiery version of you, and you are a water sign. But this fiery version is about being independent, brave, a risk taker, very creative, very autonomous, and very daring. Like you're not afraid to try new things, to put different colors and elements that maybe are unusual or eccentric or that others wouldn't consider. I think that the devil is also in the details here for you, but in a way where those details can make a lot of difference in you, again, receiving the things you really want to receive to add value, success, joy, happiness, and empowerment in your life. Some of you are really going to be as empowered, or during this time frame, this cycle you are in, Pisces, you are as empowered as your financial life is, your material life is. So if you don't see your financial status improving or, you know, evolving, if you don't see things in your material world leveling up. I feel like that defines for you quite a lot how you feel about yourself and your own evolution. It's like attaching your identity in a way to your material world, but I don't feel, because you don't have, for example, the Four of Pentacles and so forth, I don't feel, or the Devil, I don't feel like that's necessarily negative as you are going about it in November. I feel like it's just this thrill, this urge, this desire to live a life where maybe material conditioning does not keep you from being happy, does not keep you from doing the things that make you happy, does not keep you from being yourself. So for Pisces, that this is more about relationships. I do feel like either you have offered your, either you Pisces offered your love or your appreciation or something of value from you to someone. Maybe I feel like it was from you. Um, be patient. It's like you will have the response you want, especially again for Pisces that are dealing with fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius people are people with a fiery temperament. Uh, keep trusting. Keep trusting in yourself and in what you have offered, in your value. But be patient with this fire sign person or this fiery person, because they're taking their time for a reason. I think that for Pisces that are wondering why someone is not kind of responding or giving them the attention and the appreciation, the love, or the answer you're waiting for, it's because they are thinking about it. They're really thinking about it, but they're thinking about it in a very cautious form, in a very, very cautious form. Either way, happiness abounds here as you go in the month. I think that you will like what November will bring you. It's not an energy that I feel at all is it is challenging if, and this usually shows up for Pisces, if you stand in your own way. If you stand in your own way and if you start making too much questions about what's going to be, or thinking about the worst, or not putting value to your, it's like not putting your happiness as a priority. So for Pisces that have dared, again, took the risk, as your past influence is the Lovers, some of you were maybe presented with an option where your happiness was a priority, or your security, or whatever was the other, something that does not put the happiness as a priority. And some of you chose happiness. Some of you chose the happy path, the path that you saw and considered that would be the one that would make sense for you and what you want to live. Now just be patient, because things are again happening in their own course. But November is surprising, especially again for concrete results. For those that are involved in creative projects, great time. It's a great time of inspiration, actually, of again details. I think that some of you are very, with your eyes is very good at capturing, details and patterns and forms, and you're just able to see so many things and add them to your creation, whatever the metaphor for you of creation is. Even if you don't consider yourself as being a creative person, it's where you want to apply your energy. Sometimes the Three of Pentacles also applies the energy with others to help group kind of work, or where you are learning something as well, taking a course or workshop or whatever, to gather more knowledge and technique. It could be that some of you are interested in things that are technical, actually, the technical part of something that could help you again get better at something that you really want to be successful at, an idea, relationship, project, um, whatever it is. It's just, I think that this is very, this is something that's with you. It's like a part of your being. It's not something that maybe necessarily, for some of you, it's not something that necessarily you went and discover it by chance. I think that some of you feel like doing something that maybe you have felt for a long time like doing, but it's a very kind of private thing, or something that's very 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 unique, very, again, very yours. So and for those Pisces that do feel that way, again, put your investment where the sun is rising. So where do you see the happiness? When you think about happiness, when you think about joy, when you think about the sun rising in your life, where does that happen? With whom? With what? What surrounds you? It's like putting a lot of, as well, conscious effort in manifesting your happiness. I think that some of you could benefit from actual conscious, work with positivity, mindfulness, affirmations, the power of positive intention. I think that that somehow can work wonderful with you. So Pisces, I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.